You know, I've never been to Toronto. I've been to Canada a lot, but this battle made me feel like Drake, and IsaMonerMyWaifu was Meek Mill. Let's get into it. I can't wait till this is over. Drake puns. Alright, so I start off with Big TD, and then he starts off with audio, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to deal with that. It's gonna do something. Like, what hidden power was that, though? Like, honestly. Like, what hidden power would he go for to hit Big TD? Not a good one, I tell you what. So I poisoned the Haxodus. I think this is like a bit more like an offensive, like, Suicune. This nigga really ran hidden power ground. Maybe. That's sad. So the ice beam doesn't kill, but that toxic dude. So let me explain what happened here, right? Why is IsaMonerMyWaifu is like at the very lowest level, like Meek Mill? He traded I like stuff 17 right before we were supposed to battle, thinking that having Sableye would give him the winning formula to win. Well, that's dumb to say, but yeah, so he did that. That's why I was like, this is dumb and stupid and you're trash. So I'm about to hit him with that back to back, and you'll see what that means in like 2 minutes at least, at most 3. Because don't worry, we don't want to keep you here all day. So I hit him with a Moon Blast, and then like he paralyzed me. I don't care. Fable's slow anyway. Fable a G. Fable gangster. So he's gonna go for slack off, and I'm just like, I'm probably gonna go for knockoff, cause like wrecked. Now I go for U-turn. Not wanting, because I didn't think it would kill, and I was like, I don't want to, like get scalded and burned or like ice beamed and like just KO'd. So I go back into Clefable. Kind of like, I think I'm unaware of Clefable even, because I was like, he's gonna try to like do all this calm mind and crap. So like, it doesn't matter. So unaware. It's doing good work. So I'm just gonna protect here. Just trying to see what he's gonna go for, honestly. And I go for a Moon Blast, it's just doing things. Like, I hate this part of the battle. Like, I hate stall, but like, it's a necessity sometimes for some people. I go for another Moon Blast, and Mamoswine takes it decently. It's a Mamoswine. I think he's choiced. I'm gonna go into Skarmory because there's nothing he can do that Skarmory does not mind dealing with at all. I think I'm gonna like set up some stuff. So yeah, set up Stealth Rocks, and I might even go for like Whirlwind or something here. Yep. Brings in the Sableye. I might just go for like Spikes or something if I have them. I just go for Brave Bird just to kill it so I don't have to deal with it anymore. So yeah, cheating does not always. They say cheaters never win, man. But hey, who knows? Also, if you cheat, you should feel bad. Don't do drugs, stay in school, kids. So I'm over here, on my Drake stuff. I just released Views. Going #1 on Billboard charts and all that. So we over here. I hit him with the Brave Birds, then another one. He's just mad because that battle was like Midas touch, whatever. Like, it doesn't make sense, but whatever. I'm over here like I'm rocking. Like, he cannot deal with Skarmory, and it's hilarious to me. So he's gonna. I bring back in my check to Slowbro on the Wick Fable. He can set up all he wants. It won't matter at all. But it don't matter, no. So I lower his special attack, which doesn't help me. It doesn't hurt him. But if I switch out, it will. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I get paralyzed. So I was probably gonna go for like Kill Bill or something. All right, I need like Soft Boil. Let's see. I go for Wish. I think I'm gonna switch out into something that can finally kill this. No, I don't. I just get all my HP back. So yeah, this is kind of sad. I should have brought like. I do have Manetric. I don't know. I just don't go into that. But whatever. We'll just keep seeing. I think I'm trying to get him like low enough to a point that like I know like Manetric will kill, but I get paralyzed again. Probably like set up like a. Because I don't want to come in and like get popped by the Slowbro with my like Manetric. It's kind of my best way to deal with it, So here we are again. I keep driving that special attack, and he keeps going for it. And I'm sure at this point he's like, why is it doing like the same amount of damage? Because like he doesn't really know abilities, and it's like, if you don't know something, you can like look it up and find it. But I finally killed that thing, thankfully, and I just got back into Skarmory because he can't really touch him. That's just kind of how life is right now. So I could just keep going for Whirlwinds, but now I go for a Roost here, and I'm gonna tank this so well. Looks like another one won't kill because he had to drop that special attack, and I go back up to full with Roost. He switches out, back into Mamoswine, and I just go for Brave Bird. It does not kill, but there's not much he can do to me. So I just like whirlwind him out because I'm like, you will die when you switch back in. There's nothing you can do about it. So he goes for another one. I like once again take it extremely well. You know, once you're Drake and you're like the best there ever is, it's hard for like little people like Meek Mill to bother you. So I keep taking these hits like they were nothing, and I'm just like, if he crits me, I'll be so mad. Goes for a second, and he does crit, and that does a lot. It lowers my special defense, so I am like, I do not want to deal with that. So I go into Suicune, because I'm like, Suicune's kind of like my other like defensive Pokemon on the team that I feel comfortable with being in all this thing. So he goes into Fortress. I almost said Ferritress, whatever. He goes in, he lets two things die to the rocks, and then he comes back in with Lyles, and I'm probably just gonna go into Skarmory to take the Draco, then go back into Suicune. I know it's like, it's crazy. It's like getting the 6-0 is kind of hard. So I go for the I go into Suicune, and then I take the Draco and I Ice Beam him, and then I won. They call me Drake because I just got 2 6-0s back to back. And Meek Mill trash by Views, sponsored by Drake and Apple Music. Alright, this has been errand1235, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.